What up everybody, welcome back to the final part, well, before my trade ban ends that is, of accepting your trade offers. I still have a whole bunch of skins, a whole bunch of cases, even some capsules that I have accepted in the past, and we're going to get through all of them today. FNS Potato, you sent me 3 restricted items, those being Eye of Zapums and a Slalom. And the thing about these skins that you sent me are, they are exceptional. Low float with 4 zeros. So I went ahead and spent a stupid amount of money on a bunch of skins that would complement your exceptionally low float inputs. So this is what I actually came up with for you. I'm not going to use your 408 Zapums because I've replaced it with a 402 Zapums. We have some wild outcomes, and all of them, to be honest, are pretty epic. I think most of these will be #1 floats in the world. I think the Orc Krakow might be the best thing that you can get. I'm exceptionally excited to do this one for you. Very first contract of the video, and hopefully we make a new world #1. Good luck, my dude. Let's see what you get. Oh, no way! I feel like that was probably the best outcome of absolutely everything. It was a 5%. Oh, I thought that would guaranteed be the world #1. There was one dropped that has 5 zeros and a 7. Either way, this is an absolutely unbelievable skin. Hopefully, you'll be happy with this one. WHML sent me a P90 Run and Hide, a Mac 10 Hot Snakes, and a bunch of stat track classifieds for potentially a Fire Serpy and stat track Arm Steel 1 restricted, but we could get a blue gem. First up, let's do your classified contract, which should be a 20%. You can get an AK-47 X-ray, or you can get a Welcome to the Jungle. Let's do it, bro. Good luck. Oh, what a surprise. Now let's attempt your AK-47 stat track case hardened blue gem. Personally, I don't have much luck hitting the AK-47 case hardened, but maybe if it's for somebody else, it can come in big. So 3, 2, 1, AK-47 case hardened. Oh, it's the stat track serum. And then last but definitely not least, your stat track AK-47 Fire Serpent trade-up. I haven't calculated the exact floats for this one, but I do know that you need some pretty precise floats to be able to hit that Fire Serpent in factory new. The only inputs I've put in here are very, very expensive. I do this all for you guys, so I really hope I can get something good in return to send you back. But normally we'd have maybe like a 5 to 10% if we use sensible, non-expensive fillers. This time I've gone every single skin in here only has 1 item above, apart from the collection that we're after, which gives us actually a 16% at the Fire Serpent. We also have an 8% at the Lightning Strike. Everything else is pretty garbage. I haven't hit a factory new stat track Fire Serpent in forever. And the price tag on these bad boys is nearly $6,000, which is ludicrous. So let's try and get you one. 3, 2, 1. AK-47 Fire Serpent. Oh, let's go! No way! I didn't check the floats, but I'm really hoping. I put some nice low floats in here for you, but I'm really hoping this guy is factory new. Come on. It's not the end of the world if it's minimal wear, but oh no, brother, I'm so sorry. I thought I put in low enough inputs. Oh dear. Well, I mean, at least I hit it for you, and in StatTrack Minwear, it's still over $3,000. That is the second time I've done a Fire Serpent trade up for factory new and hit Minwear. It's still an amazing outcome. Jun sent me a bunch of restricteds from the Anubis collection, couple of classifieds, and then 1 kilowatt case. We'll take your restricteds first, and since you sent me 5 of them, I'm going to split them into 2 different contracts, and that should give you better odds, and maybe we can get more inputs for your upcoming classified trade up from these. It would be nice to hit them. Let's go. Oh, what was the net this? Nice. Because you've only technically got 2 items for this next contract, I'm going to throw in a bunch of my own. So we have the gold brick in here, which could get us an ancient collection. We also have the orange Anolis in here. Good luck on your second restricted contract. Let go. Oh, ooh, the pain. Well, at least we got one extra classified. Let's hope we can hit you either the AWP Long Dog or the 20% now Eye of Horus. 30% overall. 3, 2, 1. Kaboom! Ooh. And your kilowatt case. Since you only sent me one of them, let's let it roll. Maybe we can come up clutch with the 1 in 400 cookery. No, not today. Fire sent me an AWP Silk Tiger. Just the one singular classified input for this one for the AK-47 X-ray for the 10%. Not looking too likely, but hey, this is what you want me to do, so let's do it. Oh my goodness, as if you hit that 10% X-ray. Wow, the luck so far this video is going off, and I'm glad. There is no better video for the luck to be kicking in than your trade offers. I love it, and we get ourselves a factory new Havoc for the 10%. Congratulations, my dude. Pinkman sent me a USP-S target acquired. Once again, we will try our luck at another 10% just for you. The AWP Fade, pretty incredible skin. Not the best odds ever. I literally just said that and instantly ate my words. I'm hoping I can eat my words once again. 3, 2, 1. AWP Fade. Oh, it kind of looked like a sniper at the start. I thought we hit it again, but no. Blood in the water. Guppy Polk sent me this, and I did the majority of it in the last video, but I didn't have the inputs for this Desert Eagle Hypnotic. I still don't have as many inputs as I would like for this one, but you're still going to get a pretty decent shot at the AWP Lightning Strike. We do have some other fallback options, an AWP Asimov, or maybe even an AK-47 Headshot or a Tomukau. You got some runner-ups in there, so let's try and get you that AWP Lightning Strike. Oh, no. The Victoria. There are still a few classifieds I might have to save for the end of the video once I buy even more fillers. For now, we'll take the juiciest classified of the lot. MP9 Wild Lily. This MP9 Wild Lily was sent in by Froggy CS. We've just hit an absolutely absurd 10% AK. Can we go again with the AK-47 Wild Lotus? I think, despite this being field tested, all of the inputs that I've added for you are in factory new, so hopefully if we were to hit it, it would come out in factory new. This is such an expensive skin to risk on a 10%. The Wild Lily in field tested is quite literally over $3,000. So I'm glad you've got that kind of money to throw at me for this risk. Fingers crossed it pays off. This is for you, Froggy. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. AK-47 Wild Lotus. Oh, what is happening? What is happening today? Oh my goodness. This is absolutely stupid. This is stupid at this stage. This is ridiculous. As if you hit that. Oh, and it's in factory new, just as I predicted. What is going on today? The 10% X-ray, the 10% Wild Lotus, the 15% AK-47 Fire Serpent, the 5% Krakow. My mind is blown. I cannot believe that we just hit a 10% Wild Lotus. What is that? Oh my goodness. You sent me a $3,000 skin, and I'm going to be returning to you a $20,000 skin. What a day! What a day, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, Froggy. I honestly should move forward just doing straight up 10% from now on. I've got so lucky in all my CS trade up history, specifically with the 10%. Maybe we say if this video gets 20,000 likes, I'll do a 10% contract for like all of the most expensive skins in CS2. And we'll see how we do. So if you want to see if the luck continues like this, slap that like button, would be highly appreciated. Mr. Yarg sent in 4 classifieds for us. Guessing you probably want an AWP print stream, but I think an AWP Asimov would be pretty cool as well. Lego. Oh, the Royal Paladin. Blaze DDT sent me a cybersecurity and a few fever cases. This cybersecurity isn't just any normal cybersecurity though, it's pretty low flow. Firstly, we'll open your fever cases, and then I'll check my low flow storage unit, see if there's anything that can accompany your M4A4 Shinobu cybersecurity with. I think I should have a few things. Last fever case Shinobu wasn't bad. I got some very nice low floats at storage just for you. Predominantly 0001s. We could get the AK-47 Inheritance in low float, that'd be dope. We could get the Containment Breach in low float, that'd be dope. We could get the AK-47 Asimov, and we could also get the AK-47 Vulcan in low float. You got a bunch of sick options. I guess you were probably originally going for the print stream, but I've added a lot more juicy stuff in here for you. 3, 2, 1. Ideally, I think we want to see that Vulcan or that Containment Breach. Lego! Oh, the buzzkill living up to its name there. At least it's in nice low flow. Casper's sent me 5 revolution cases and 5 recoils. Let's start with your revolutions. Would be sick to get a nice pair of factory new vice gloves from these. I would be exceptionally jealous because I've been hunting those myself. No vice gloves. And then your recoils. Clearly you are a glove fan, since you sent me cases that only have gloves in as the rare special item. Very last recoil, no gloves. Stagged Out sent me 10 Prisma cases and 1 Counter Terrace Mag 7. We will do your mil-spec trade up first for one of my favorite collections in the game. Super old school. It would be great to be able to return something from the restricted category to you. Hope we don't see a Nitro. 3, 2, 1. Rising Sun. Oh. I think I might have cursed it by uttering the name of this skin. And then 10 of your Prismas. Let's get it. Hope you like the P90 Off-World. Rio sent me 10 cases, mixture of them. Good luck, my friends. Starting with the recoil USP-S print stream. Not happening. Moving on to the kilowatt, nice kukri or an AK-47 Inheritance. Then we got the shadow. Not a fan of the shadow daggers, but kill confirmed. No. Revolver. Maybe we get that Karambit 38. I can't remember, 387. Moving on, let's get you a Tamuka. Then the Dreams and Nightmares, we can get a nice Butterfly Gamma. No. Then the Snake Bite, little pair of glovies. Operation Breakout, you know that we want the Butterfly from this. Then, statistically, my luckiest case of all time, it is the Operation Broken Fang. And last but not least, we got the Spectrum 2. Nothing good. Mr. Chiwi10 sent me 20 Dreams and Nightmares cases. I quite literally just pulled the other day a Butterfly Gamma Doppler from these cases, so I think I might have exhausted the luck, unfortunately, but hey, let's see what you get. Lilac sent me a Glock 18 Synth Leaf. We've already been very lucky with the same mark collection today. You have sent me an input in Well Worn, but if we hit this magical 10% for the Wild Lily, I think it would be in way better condition since I put factory new inputs in here. Let's count it down for you. 90% R8 Revolver Amber Fade. 3, 2, 1. St. Mark. Alright. Bro Howley sent me a USP-S Cayman for their AK-47 Vulcan attempt. Would be super dope to hit this one for you, but I'm thinking it's about 5% of the Vulcan, but it wouldn't be the first 5% we've hit today. 3, 2, 1, kaboom. Oh, USP-S print stream. It could have been worse. Mr. Zarok sent me 5 Operation Broken Fang case. Somebody has been doing their research into my luckiest case, but with 5 of them, not so sure. These are pretty expensive cases as well for you to send me. Hoping we don't just see mil-spec after mil-spec. Very final Broken Fang. Not great. Allen's sent me a 5.7 Berries and Cherries. And because you specifically sent me really nice low float 5.7 Berries and Cherries, I need to put in nice low floats to accompany it. So I've gone into my storage unit of very nice low floats. There are a lot of really nice outcomes. I think the worst would probably be from the Arms Deal 3. So let's hope we don't hit that one. Maybe the Havoc collection with the Silk Tiger and low float might be the coolest, but I think you're after the M4A1S Blue Phosphor, so let's count it down. 3, 2, 1. Blue Phosphor. Oh, okay. It's a Hot Snakes. That's not exactly the end of the world. I think it will be quite a nice low float Hot Snakes 2. 0006. That's a win in my books. Enjoy that, dude. Keems Ninja sent me a bunch of gallery cases and a P90 attack vector. Let's do your trade up first for the graphic collection. I put in a whole bunch of factory news for you as per normal. Oh, all right. And your gallery cases. Sheena sent me an MP9 stained glass. It's a pretty insane OG collection, so I'm hoping we can hit this one for you. It's only a 10%, but we could get the Mag 7 Cinquadia. Canals collection in 3, 2, 1. Another 10% hit? Ah, it's the R8. Key sent me 10 cases to open. 5 shadows and 5 breakouts. Let's start with the shadows first. Get them out of the way, as they are one of my least favorite cases in the whole game. No shadow daggers, please. Good. Now, hopefully, let's get you a butterfly from these Operation Breakouts. Negative. Bristol, that's where I went to university, sent me 10 fever cases. The alt print stream would be dope from these. Baba Yaga sent me a mixture of cases again. Hope something good's inside. Oh, Stat Track Clock Vogue to finish things off with. Arabesque sent me 7 souvenir packages. You're called Arabesque, but none of these have the potential to get the gold Arabesque from them. Finishing on an Anubis. Nothing good. May sent me a whole bunch of Stat Track classifieds, and in the little note I put on this, it said he wanted the fuel injector. You gave me 7 phosphors. Hopefully, if we hit that collection, the AK-47 Asimov, and then you gave me 2 Nova Hyper Beasts. And I'm going to accompany it with this Stat Track Undertow, which boosts your percentages for the fuel injector to just over a 10%. Fingers crossed we can get your dream skin for you. AK-47 fuel injector in factory new Stat Track. Oh, it's the Orc Neo Noir. Jade Dragon sent me a P2000 Ocean Foam, and this will give us a 5% at the Fire Serpent. I don't think, just like the last Fire Serpent we had this video, it would come out in factory new, because these inputs, they're like just factory new. So if we hit it, it would come out in minware, but I hope you wouldn't be too unhappy with that. Let's count it down for the 1 in 20. 3, 2, 1. AK-47 Fire Serpent. Oh, it's a Cyrex. Stony sent me 2 Stat Track classified items for the AK-47 Inheritance. I hope we manage to hit it for you. That would be very, very nice. But I've also added these Julies in here. They could get us the AWP on the Tazi in Stat Track as well. So we got about a 15%, 10% with these, and then another 5% with this one. Hopefully we see your dream skin, the AK-47 Inheritance in Stat Track Factory New. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, correct collection, but wrong item. Woodkid sent me 7 fever cases. We'll do these 7 cases, and then we'll come back when I've bought the remaining items to finish absolutely everybody's trade offers that they sent me. I thought I had enough for this video, but it turns out I accepted a lot of your trade offers, and I'm gonna need to buy even more skins. That's it for part 1. Stay tuned for part 2 coming real soon.